Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is Connor. You guys can call me Superior. Today, bringing you guys some brand new gameplay with one of the new guns that they just added to Advanced Warfare this past Tuesday. Now, this is probably the one I was most excited for. Actually, it was definitely the one I was most excited for. This is the AK47, the infamous Call of Duty weapon. This gun has been in so many Call of Duties, and I'm so thankful they decided to bring it back in this year's Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Anyway, the gameplay we're watching is a DNA bomb with it by my boy Immortal. Go check him out. His link will be in the description. Thank him for letting me upload this gameplay. Absolutely insane gameplay. Like I said, he did get a DNA bomb, which is a 30 gun streak. Super difficult to get, but he was able to do that with the brand new AK47. So the first thing I want to talk about on this weapon is look how cool it looks. Literally, it is a golden and pink camo. It reminds me a lot of the AK-12 RIP. If you use an AK-12 RIP with no camo on it, it looks extremely similar to this AK-47. So the AK-47 also sounds a lot like the AK-12. Like if you listen to the game volume, when he shoots the gun, it sounds extremely similar to the AK-12. It doesn't do the same damage, have the same fire rate, or really anything else. We're going to talk a little bit more about that here in a second. But just as far as first impressions, it reminds me a lot of the AK-12 RIP. Sounds like it and looks like it, but it doesn't really perform like the AK-12 RIP whatsoever. So awesome gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed that. In the background, definitely crazy. I wish I had this legendary AK-47. Crazy, crazy, crazy gun. I'll put the stats up on your screen for you guys to see. So the AK-47, just the base variant. I'm not going to be talking about the legendary variant or anything like that. I'm just going to be talking about the base AK-47. So the base AK-47 is at 44 damage at close range, which means it's a 3-shot kill, and a 25 damage at long range, which means it's a 4-shot kill, no matter where you hit him on the body. So that's super cool. That is an extremely high damage assault rifle. Not many assault rifles have that high of damage, so definitely one of the highest. And I believe the only one that is more damage than it is the MK14, which you know, it should have a higher damage. The MK14 should, just because it's a single fire weapon. I don't think it'd be fair if a single fire weapon, you had to tap the trigger each time you wanted to shoot a bullet, would have the same damage as a weapon that is fully automatic. So that wouldn't really be fair whatsoever. So the AK-47, highest damage out of all the assault rifles except for the MK14 single fire assault rifle. So that is already a huge advantage for the AK-47. But the AK-47 has huge downsides, a couple downsides actually. The first one is the ADS time. They decided to make the ADS time nearly twice as long as like an AK-12 or a BAL-27 or any other assault rifle in the game. So instead of 250 milliseconds, it's nearly 500 milliseconds to aim down sight. So that's about double the time, if my math is correct, just to aim down sight. So definitely, if you're gonna put one attachment on this gun, I would recommend quick draw, because with a gun with this high of damage, you can be a beast at close range if you're accurate enough and if you have good enough reaction time. And even if you have good reaction time, you don't have quick draw on, you're pretty much fucked. So if you're gonna use the AK-12, no matter, or AK-47, my bad, any variant of it, whether it's legendary, elite, enlisted, I would highly recommend quick draw on it, just because it has that super long ADS time, which can fuck you in the ass a lot. So the last stat that I really wanted to talk about was the rounds per minute. This gun shoots at 650 rounds per minute, which is slower as far as assault rifles goes. Obviously, AK-12 shoots faster, BAL-27. It's one of the slowest shooting assault rifles in the game, but I guess that makes sense. I guess the slow ADS time and the slow fire rate definitely make it more balanced and more fair, because this gun has an absolutely just ridiculous damage. Like, you can play with it. It just sounds like a powerful gun. And it looks like a powerful gun, and it should be a powerful gun since it is the AK-47. So as far as how the gun feels and how it handles and how it looks and reloads, if you ever played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, that was like 3-4 years ago at this point, it reminds me a lot of the AK-47 from that game. Just the way it looks, the way it handles, the way everything, just the way the gun feels, reminds me a lot of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 AK-47. It's definitely not the most overpowered gun in the game, but it's definitely refreshing, it's definitely good, and if you put on a decent class setup with quick draw and everything on it, I definitely think you can compete with the BAL-27 Obsidian Steeds and the ASM-1 Speakeasies, because that is pretty much all anyone uses in this game anymore. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the DNA bomb with this ridiculous gun. My favorite thing about it is how cool it looks. Like, the AK-47 just gives Call of Duty such a classic Call of Duty feel, makes it just look like a normal, just traditional Call of Duty game, And I love that. I think it's basically not a Call of Duty if the AK47 and M16 isn't in it. So, especially with the awesome cam. Look how cool the camo is on the gun. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go check out Immortal. His link will be in the top of the description. Thank you so much for checking out the channel today. If you guys are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, click the thumbs up button if you guys enjoyed. And I hope you guys are getting legendary weapons if you are an Xbox One player. And if you're a PS4 player like myself, hopefully, you know, when they start rolling out the PS4, all you guys can get your luck up and, you know, get some legendary weapons. And then after that, you know, hit the casino and win some millions. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Fantastic, everyone. I'll see you guys in another video later on. Peace out.